Gary Slyman. I'm an executive coach and I'm the president and founder of Great Transition Strategies. Today's topic, how to differentiate yourself. Think of the worst leadership scenario you have ever been in. Get yourself in the moment, feel it. What did it feel like? What was it like to be involved with that individual, with that scenario? Okay, let me ask you a few more questions. Ready? Tell me, you already got that feeling. Did you ever talk about that individual outside of work? What did you say about? Who did you talk about that individual with? Here's the ultimate question. What was the impact on you and those around you because of that individual? I've been there. Brutal. Just brutal. You talk about it at the dinner table, you talk about it at happy hour, and it impacts not just you, it impacts those in the circle around you. Now, okay, let's pick a positive one. The best leader you've ever worked for, the best leadership situation you've ever been in. How'd it feel? Impact? What was the impact on you? Did you ever talk about that individual? Where did you talk about them? At the dinner table? At happy hour? With colleagues? And the impact was what? I'm going to guess it probably was positive. And did it impact just you? Or did it make a difference to those around you? That's what good leaders do. Good leaders make a positive impact on you and those around you. Now, put yourself in the position of those that work for you, those that you lead. How are they talking about you? And how are they talking about you? And what is the impact that you are having on those individuals and their circle? If you're not sure, we all think, we all think those leaders that are awful, they didn't think they were awful. They didn't know. Many cases they know. Some were completely happy with making your life miserable. But most don't understand the impact they're having. So how can you get that impact? This is how you differentiate yourself. You get feedback. You get good, solid feedback from those you work with, work around, and it comes from above, comes from those colleagues, and it comes from those that work for you. Really interesting. When I work with individuals, many times, particularly executives, say, hey, what do you think about doing a 360 evaluation? 360 evaluation? Oh. I say, well, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What you're going to hear? They all know the answers. You're the only one that does not know the answer. As a leader, the picture you have of your leadership is merely a jigsaw puzzle. And you are getting pieces of feedback from individuals that they want to give you. They'll give you pieces of the puzzle. So you got to go out and you got to go get those pieces, and you need to build as realistic a picture as you possibly can, because everyone else is giving you those pictures and they might not be the ones that you need the most to really build the picture. So go get feedback. You need to get feedback, and in my opinion, you need to get it in a 360 format. And it doesn't have to be a formal 360. It could be 5 questions with folks that you work with. How am I doing? What do you want me to keep doing? What do you want me to stop doing? What are things where I need to improve? It could be that simple. Where am I most effective? How can I make a better impact? And get that data. As long as you're getting good, valid data and people are honest, and people are going to give you honest data. This is what I found. People are going to give you honest data if they see, yep, he truly wants to improve. So, how do you differentiate yourself? You differentiate yourself by truly understanding the picture, being able to look in the mirror, say, okay, this is me, this is how I'm doing, this is how I want to do, this is how I'm doing, and I'm going to work to the path to get there. You can only get there if you have good, accurate, solid feedback. Thanks for listening. Hope you found this helpful. Contact me for a complimentary coaching session and see if we can help you build a realistic picture and differentiate yourself.